next we've got Weather Report, another early one for you guys. So it is called Weather Report. And let me just share with you their website. This is all we've got so far. So you can either follow them on Twitter or go to their Discord to see what's happening. So I did both, went to their Twitter. They've got a fairly large following, 40,000 people. And then when you look at the interaction, it's a little bit larger than what we saw in our past project. They've got almost 500 retweets, 1.6K likes. It's a little bit more busy here than in other projects we've seen. So interesting artwork for sure as well. It's more 2D. It's going back to the 2D style, which I like. I love the 3D artwork. I love that. It looks great, but I do like that these guys are sticking with the more of a 2D feel. And it just, I don't know. I really like it. I think it's
It
cool.
reminds me a bit of the whitelist
It
art with the
does with the
floating head. Yeah.
floating head. Yeah. So as far as any sort of utility or roadmap is concerned, as of right now, I can't really give you any information on that. I went over to their Discord, and it had a decent following. It's got 35,000 people in the Discord, so lots going on. If you head to their main chat, like, it's definitely moving, but no roadmap yet. I went to go to project info. They're talking about how to the opportunity to get whitelisted. They don't even have that available yet. They're currently just giving it away to people that hold other projects or are active. Like, just they see a community member that's active or helpful, they'll give them a whitelist. So they don't even really have a criteria for whitelist yet. And their roadmap, they're still just working on everything. So no mint price yet, no launch date as of yet. But again, a very important thing to look at here is the team, right? The team behind this. They actually, right on their Twitter, they list their three founders, and one of them is the artist. So if you go and follow their Twitters, you can see that they've been involved in the space. They're not just doing NFTs. This guy is a founder of Chainmade. I mean, if you look at the followers, it's not that many followers, but obviously he's involved in the space, right? So Zach Goes Hard is one of the founders. Will Nichols is the artist. So he's done previous work in the NFT space. His previous work is this project called Somewhere Else, a collection of 100 palms, and it's pictures of palm trees. And it's
Look at
clear.
that floor price.
Yeah, it's clearly done well for itself. So this Will Nichols guy is definitely involved in the NFT art space and has a following. So that's exciting. That's exciting to see, right? It's not just a random no-name artist that a team has found. Somebody who's established and has a following. And then the third member is Toby Lasso. He's again heavily involved in the NFT space, and he was co-founder of Letters, which is another project that they've given whitelist spots to. So, and if you look, he's got the hex on his Twitter, so he's stamped
What's that? A cool
approved.
cat.
Yeah, he's got his approved cool cat. So definitely somebody that's in the space and involved in NFTs if they've already got this going on. But yeah, I think it's a very interesting project, but very early days. But to see a 35,000 Discord, and I believe they have some bot. No, they don't show if they're banning any bots, so not sure there. But
I've been seeing this project absolutely everywhere. Okay, everywhere. I know they're followed by some very notable people in the space, and their Discord was only launched about 3 or 4 days ago. So they've been
Yeah.
teasing on Twitter for quite a while. But it really is impressive to have 30 or 40,000 in your Discord so quickly. But they've really been teasing on Twitter, and that's why you see so much of that Twitter engagement, because that was the only way they were communicating up until a couple of days ago. But this one's definitely worth keeping on your radar. As we said, we're bringing you projects earlier this time so that you have a chance to watch them and try grind if you want to get whitelist. But this one is definitely high up on my list to keep on my radar, because I do expect good things from it for sure.
And the fact that the team is so involved in the NFT space, as like the artist has previous works and the other founders working on the project are involved in projects that and hold projects that actually do well, right? Like holding a cool cat, right? That guy is involved in a community that is doing something really exciting. And for me, like that isn't necessarily always a reason that, yeah, I'm gonna jump in. This guy owns a bored ape, right? He knows what he's doing. But like it is something to consider, right? If they're in the space and they've been in the space for some time and they're involved in communities that know what they're doing and could possibly help their NFT grow, right? I think it's a bonus.
For
So
sure.